Hey guys, it's Akalia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to go see The Wizard of Oz in the movie theater. They're bringing it back for an anniversary, so I thought it would be really fun I actually have a Dorothy costume. You guys saw it in one of my previous videos, my cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I actually dressed up as Dorothy a couple years ago for Halloween. So I actually have the costume, and it's like a really popular thing to dress up for movies. So I thought I should just do it. So this is kind of going to be like a get ready with me to go see the movie. I just took a shower, brushed my teeth, washed my face and everything like that. So it's really just going to be like the cosmetic preparations. I need some chapstick. But I'm going to start out by doing makeup. I already put like I said, I already did like all my skincare and stuff. So I already washed my face. I put moisturizer on and everything. So I'm just going to take this Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color, I don't know what color is this in, 128. It actually is slightly too dark for me, but it works out okay. And so there's foundation done. Now I'm going to use some of this CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder in the shade 535 Medium Light. This actually, the foundation can work. This is actually quite a bit too dark for me. So I kind of just try to use as little as possible and really just distribute it really well on my face. Here we go. Powder's done. Also, don't mind the lighting. For some reason, the lighting in my room is just like not good. Also, if you saw in my room tour, my vanity's kind of tucked away, so the light really isn't very good. And I don't have like a ring light or anything right now, so sorry about the lighting. But yeah, there's all my skin stuff done. Now, I am going to be putting on some blush. I just have this Essence blush in the shade 40, I think is what it says. It's not really anything super special. And I'm just going to take this blush and I'm going to kind of like cake it on my cheeks. Because old Hollywood starlets would just cake the blush on. But the reason for that is because they really just needed it to show up on camera as much as possible. And the thing was, most people who were big screen stars at that time were way lighter than I am. So they just would need to like not get washed out by the lights and stuff like that. So they would use as much color in their face as possible. I'm really like caking on some blush. I still want to look presentable to go out, but like I'm exaggerating the blush a little bit. Now, let me see what else I have in here. I am going to take some eyeshadow. I have this $120 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to open that up. And I'm going to be using two shades. This little like white shade down here kind of as a base. And then to like brighten up my eyes and everything too. And then I'm going to be using this like greenish grayish shade almost as like a liner. Because I've noticed with a lot of Judy Garland, she'll have like a little bit of a gray shade towards her eyes. But she had really dark brown eyes, so it's just to kind of make them pop. And then I'm going to be using, let me see which one, this brown color up here to, like for my crease and everything. It also does help, oop, I just pushed my tripod over. It also does help that like I actually have my Wizard of Oz jewelry box right here. And in one of the pictures on the top, Dorothy's eyes are closed, so I could see very well what her eyes looked like, which is extremely helpful. So I'm going to first go in with that white shade. And I actually don't have any eyeshadow primer, so I'm just going to try to... And this eyeshadow is not, like, super vibrant. This eyeshadow palette does not have, like, super vibrant shadows. So I'm going to just try to, like, cake it on, I guess, as much as possible. So that way it'll kind of show up. Now, I am going to start going in with just some more eye stuff. Let me see if I can find it. I think my problem was that I forgot what I was looking for. I think that's what happened. But, oh yes, mascara. And she might have fake eyelashes on, but I'm not going to put any on because honestly, if I curl my eyelashes and I put mascara on, they're going to look fake. So, I'm just going to take my eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I do this a few times on each eye. It used to be 3, but it is not anymore. Simply because, actually of my OCD, I have this weird thing about numbers. So, used to be 3, but just because of certain reasons it is not anymore. So it's usually between 5 and 7 times. It is either 5 or 7. It can't be 6. But it's either 5 or 7 times on each eye. And, oh dang it, I was supposed to get my eyebrows done. Oh well, it's fine. They're not so bad that you can really tell. But, yeah, I'll see you guys when my eyelashes are done. Okay, so now my eyelashes are curled. I meant I would come back to you guys when my eyelashes are curled. Or finished being curled. Not done with everything. So, I'm going to be using this Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And this I really like because it has like a really, really nice brush that can just, I mean, it can make your eyelashes look fake. And I'm really going to try to give the illusion of like fake eyelashes by really focusing on just darkening like the root of my eyelashes. And then just slowly taking like excess mascara to drag it up through my eyelashes. But I found this is a really good trick to make it look like you're wearing false eyelashes, is to just like really focus on the root. So that way the root of your eyelashes is way darker. And then kind of just slowly bring it through your eyelashes. See, that's what I mean. They're going to look fake. And now, make sure to do this after because my eyes will get watery and like, then trying to curl them will just make it worse and all this kind of stuff. So, I have this white eyeliner. Judy Garland, in like literally all her movies, wore white eyeliner on like her bottom waterline. So I have this white eyeliner. It's the NYX, just the NYX white eyeliner. And I'm going to be using that and just putting it on my waterline. See? And it just opens everything up. Makes my eyes look really big and really wide. There we go. Look at really, really bold eyes. Which is what Judy Garland had. She had really big brown eyes. But they're beautiful. Oh my gosh. I just love Judy Garland. And then a lipstick that for some reason I actually don't have. I don't know, like I lost it somehow last night. I'm going to try to use this LA Colors one in the shade Dusty Rose. I'm going to try to just use a tiny bit of it because it's like a bubblegum pink and that does not look good on me. So if I could just use a little bit. I might be able to just get it. To try and just add some color. Okay, what if I did this? I also have this LA Colors Lip Duo in the shade Eternal. And this is a red. I could just try to go on lightly, like this. There we go. That might work better. Nope. Nope. There we go. I have just a little bit of color. And we'll see. I might end up going and buying like the actual lipstick that I wanted. That I actually do have. I don't know what happened to it. Lost it somewhere, but if I can't find it, I might end up in just going and buying it. But right now, this will work. That was also a Dollar Tree lipstick, so it probably won't stay on the best, but it's fine. I am also, let me see, it doesn't look like she has actual contour on, but, ah! My little drawer fell. I am, just going to put a tiny bit on, just, I think for my jawline to kind of just, make me not look like I have a double chin. And then I am going to let's see. I'm gonna just take this random brush and use this Morphe contour bronzer palette thing, and I'm actually gonna use the lighter one, and I'm just gonna go underneath my chin. Not in like a crazy defined way, but enough, you know? So it can kind of look like I don't have so much of a double chin. Just go underneath there. And then really just blend that out. There we go, see, and it just snatches in my face a little bit more. I'm also going to, maybe she just has a better nose than I do, but I am going to just kind of drag a tiny bit down my nose. Again, just really subtle. It doesn't look like she's actually wearing any contour. I don't even know if contour existed back then, but I am just kind of I'm just gonna try to give my nose a little bit of a better shape. Pretend like I have a button nose, which I really wish I had. There we go. And there is all that done. Is that the rest of the makeup? Might be. Looks like it is, so. Oh. I'm also just going to, I don't think she does either, but just to kind of brighten up my face, I have this like, just really generic Wet n Wild eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, highlighter thing. And I'm just going to take a really generic fan brush, and I'm just going to put a highlighter on some of my face. Just because she has like a really pretty glow, and it's not like, it was all matte makeup, right? So I highly doubt she had a highlighter on. I don't even think highlighter existed. But I'm just gonna try to brighten up my face just a little bit on the tip of my nose, to really just accentuate that upturned button like effect. And there we go. That's the makeup done now. Finally did that correctly. Another brush. No! I found the lipstick that would work perfectly. It's actually in a makeup case full of makeup I never use, so I forgot about it, but I'm gonna take this off. this NYX, like the little powder puff lipsticks, and it's in the shade Puppy Love. This one will be like a nice little pink. And it'll stay on better than the Dollar Tree one. Let me see. This is what the makeup actually looks like. Wow, it looks way better in this light. Like a lot better. So yeah. Now, my hair is still slightly damp from the shower. So I think I'm going to put on the dress first. Let me go ahead and show you where it is in my closet. It's right at the end over here. It's going to be right there. So I'm going to put that on. Now, I'm going to do a magic trick. 1, 2, 3. Now here I am in my Dorothy costume. This actually is a little bit too small. I got it secondhand and it is just a tiny bit too small. But, I mean, not so small that I can't get it on. So, obviously, I'm just wear it. But, yep, here's the costume. I'm going to try my best to do the hair, but I tried it last night and I have a really hard time with it. So, we're going to see how well I can do it, because I'm just gonna try. First we need to part it all the way down the middle. After all that time, I finally got it into a center parting that I feel like is at least close enough to perfect. Now I'll just brush out each side. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have a really hard time with this hairstyle. I'm gonna kind of just grab a section and twist it a little bit, twist it a few times to kind of just get it to stay, and then kind of let it push up a tiny bit to get some volume in there. Grab another piece, and then just twist that as well. Okay, so I forgot to tie this side off. Well, it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to start braiding it. I don't understand why they couldn't just make it braids the whole way down. That would be so much easier. You know what? Somehow, I actually feel like that came out okay. Should I have braided a little bit more of it? Is it worth taking out to try? I don't know if it is. Well, that works. My hair is also quite a bit shorter than hers was, so there we go. Here's one side done. Now I actually have this little, where'd it go? Oh. This little ribbon. It's not blue, it's white, but I don't have any scissors to cut it, but I will do that at some point. I was thinking I could take some of that ribbon and just tie it around the little hair tie, so that way it'll, you know, be like her little ribbons. Let me just see if I can do the exact same thing on the other side and actually make it come out as well as this side did. Surprisingly, for some reason, it actually came out okay. Maybe it's because my hair's still a little bit damp and it just, I don't know, maybe that's why. But I am just going to do one more little magic trick for you guys. So ready? 1, 2. I actually managed to get them both on the first try. I'm pretty impressed. They're not 100% perfect, but they are definitely good enough. The fact that I was able to get those twists and then the braid in, like, I'm pretty impressed with myself actually. So I'm gonna take some of this ribbon. I still need scissors. I'll be right back. I'm back. Got some scissors. There we go. First one done. That only took a really long time. There we go. Now I also have these little DIY red slippers that I did. They were black high heels and I just painted them red and then put like red glitter on them. Now a lot of that has faded away, but they're at least close enough still. Please don't mind the fact that in that last clip you could tell my bed isn't made. I'm very good about a clean room, but my bed just never gets made. But yeah, so this is the full look. Let me see if I can. Yeah, kind of weird shot, but this is the full look, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also click that notification bell so you'll never miss a video from me. And be sure to comment down below more video ideas that you guys have. I am always open to more ideas. And yeah, that's about it. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Okay, so just a little update. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I know I already did my outro, but just this little note at the end. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, so I was actually kind of worried about going to the movie dressed up like this because I was like, is it gonna be weird? You know, but it actually wasn't, and I was kind of a novelty. Like, people were taking pictures with me after the movie. It was kind of cool. So I just had to add that in. I thought that was pretty awesome.